Hello and welcome to the Daily Comic and Collectible, episode 343. Now, today, the collectible of the day is the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse DC Comics Harleyquinn action figure. When she first met the Joker, Dr. Harley Quinzel was the psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. Instead of treating her patient, she fell in love with him and became his prankster partner in crime, known as Harley Quinn. Although mentally unhinged, Harley is highly intelligent. She's a skilled gymnast, and her agility makes her an adept fighter. Like the Joker, she uses a variety of weaponized gag props in her chaos-creating crimes. This incredibly detailed 7-inch scale action figure of Harley Quinn is based off the DC multiverse of characters. Designed with ultra articulation with up to 22 points of articulation for a full range of posing and play. Harley's accessories include a mallet and Gag Bang Blaster. Also includes a collectible art card with artwork on the front and biography on the back. Showcased in a DC-themed window box for display. Released by McFarlane Toys. Now, the comic of the day is World's Greatest Superheroes Holiday Special, Volume 1, Issue Number 1. This is a one-shot issue with a cover date of January 2020. With story by Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti, art by Darwin Cook, and cover by Andy Kubert. This story is titled Killin' Time. On New Year's Eve, Harley Quinn discovers with horror she's got herself a gray hair. Big Tony suggests she should blame it on Father Time, whom Harley is not familiar with. He explains that Father Time ushers in every new year, symbolizing the forward movement of time. He stands to welcome the New Year's baby, and the cycle starts over. Interested, Harley muses that if Father Time can't roll out the red carpet for the New Year's baby, she won't age. The name of Father Time is familiar to Harley, and she sifts through her files from the assisted living home she works at, locating that of a Harold Time, who she believes will die soon, causing time to pass. With less than 6 hours to go before the changeover, Harley gets on her winter garb and fashions herself a dog sled to get to the home in a hurry. After a brief encounter with an adorable baby named Lillian in the hallway, Harley violently bursts into Harold Time's room, where the old man insists that she has the wrong guy. She's surprised when Lillian's parents rush in to rescue him. Apparently, Harold's grandson and wife, which makes Lillian the New Year's baby. Angrily, Harold's son reminds that his last name is Tyme, not Time, and his daughter is not the New Year's baby. The whole thing is a metaphor. Time can't be stopped. This fills Harley with dread at the realization that she can do absolutely nothing to stop her aging. From his bed, Harold explains that time is a gift, and it's what we make of it that counts. Growing old is a blessing for him, and he gets to see his grandson bring a little daughter into the world. In that moment, baby Lillian yanks the gray hair right out of Harley's scalp. Gratefully, Harley assumes the baby turned back time and declares all of the times part of her own family, hugging Grandpa Time and saying her goodbyes. In the hall, she calls out for her dogs, but can't find any of them. One of the nurses explains that the animals all found rooms to sleep in, comforting the elderly patients. Tearfully, Harley waves goodbye to the animals for now and marches out into the snowy street, declaring that this will be the best New Year's ever. Geek Fact: this story is a reprint of the original that appeared in another one-shot titled Harley Quinn Holiday Special, Issue Number 1, published in December of 2014, but with a cover date of February 2015. Side Geek Fact: Harley's winter attire is meant to resemble her costume prior to her New 52 redesign. Bonus Geek Fact: Harleyquinn was created by Paul Dini and Bruce Timm as a henchwoman for the supervillain Joker in Batman the Animated Series, and debuted in the 22nd episode titled Joker's Favor on September 11th, 1992. Intended to only appear in one episode, she became a recurring character in the DC animated universe as the Joker's sidekick and love interest, and was finally adapted into DC Comics' Batman comic book canon 7 years later, beginning with the classic cover one-shot Batman Harleyquinn, issue number 1, from October of 1999. And final geek fact: Harleyquinn has become one of DC Comics' most popular characters. The 2016 relaunch of her comic shipped more copies than any other DC Rebirth title and was one of the best sellers of the year. Jim Lee refers to Harleyquinn as the fourth pillar in their publishing line, only behind Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. Currently, Harley is DC Comics' most prominent and profitable female character. Well, I'd like to thank you for joining me for another Daily Comic and Collectible, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. This is Cat Fan Comics Man, and I'll catch you on the flip. Over and out.